Hello, YouTube family. In case you don't know, my name is Double Jackpot. I'm a professional gambler here in. Hold on. I'm not a professional gambler here in Texas. And hold on, let me get my morning coffee. It's 5:30. Oh, that's good stuff. I've got my morning coffee. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm just fixing to go get my workout in. But I wanted to tell you guys, I learned my lesson. I no longer am going to be a professional sports bettor. I had a good run, but I can honestly say the money line parlay, playing favorites, is not your friend. Guys, this guy's a buffoon. Christopher Mitchell, let's get right to the point here. You know, he really got very lucky in everything he's done with money line parlays, playing the favorites like he did. Let's be honest, he got a red hot Houston Astros team. I told you the law of average is going to come back and do what they do in professional sports. And, you know, you link them all together and play 12 parlays with the same team. Let me just give you some examples of today on Wednesday, June 30th. Christopher Mitchell. Oh, Chrissy called my place today and told me, look, Double Jackpot, please, I'm no longer going to do sports betting. I said, Christopher, that's a good example, but I'm still going to have to expose you on your videos. You know, he says, please, Double Jackpot, don't do that. Please. I got to keep scamming people. All you people with these videos are ruining me. I said, look, Chrissy, get rid of the GOAT plates and say you're no longer the GOAT, and I'll quit exposing you because you're not the GOAT. You may be a part of the GOAT, but you're not the GOAT. Having said this, people, let's be honest. He learned pretty fast. He quit posting videos after about the fourth or fifth day. Moneyline parlays are today on June 30th. They would have destroyed little Chrissy. Let's be honest, the Blue Jays, minus 260, they lost. The Astros, minus 305, they lost. And that's Chrissy's handicapping right there. He's going Blue Jays and Astros. Examples of ways of his crazy thinking. So look, you can see he's a big favorite player. So like I told everybody in past videos, Christopher Mitchell's never going to be able to sustain a winning record because he doesn't know how to handicap baseball. Look, I had the Blue Jays in a parlay. I had the Astros in a parlay today. And I was just doing it, and I'm going to tell you, I did it in a $3 bet. $3. It's not even worth showing you. Just to see. I'm kind of just seeing. I'll tell you, I got one going off too. I don't know the outcome. The Red Sox and the A's. And I have the Braves. And who do I have them with? Gosh, I think I have them with the Yankees. It doesn't matter. They're all $2 and $3, $4 plays. Nothing. I don't think I broke $5 today. Just trying to see something, and seeing something doesn't mean it's a strategy. It's just pairing up teams that I thought had a good matchup today. But like I said, I did lose with the Astros and Blue Jays. But that's what's going to get him. He would have had that with 12. I had it in one game, one $3 play. So having said that again, I want to tell you, if anybody said, hey, I'm going to do what Chrissy did because I told you his strategy is just play the big money line favorites and pair them with teams that you think are going to win, it doesn't work. I can tell you this, in all my years of doing this, if you put a team, a big favorite, in with more than 3 teams, what I mean by that, in more than 3 plays, like you have 3 separate bets with the same team, it's a recipe for disaster. I can almost tell you, it just always seems to lose. Not saying you can't have some luck with it in some football plays, but it'll bite you in NBA and baseball. Okay, I also wanted to share, he's no longer putting sports picks up. He's you know, if you take all 3 or 4 days as a sports handicapper or sports bettor or somebody that's trying to, you know, get you excited, that's already over and done with. He quit on that quick. You know, he says he does this or he says he does that. You know, if you're going to do sports, you have to stick with it. You don't have to play every single day. But, you know, just like his Bitcoin routine, that's all forgotten. God, crypto right now, unless you're buying and holding, it's nothing to trade. You know, it's a buy and hold. And guys, if you're not wired for that kind of stuff, like sports betting and crypto, don't do it. It's not worth the stress you're putting on yourself. You know, be a recreational gambler at best, meaning have a certain amount of money you're going to allot and almost say you're going to lose it. It's not the mentality that he says, if you're going in thinking you're going to lose, don't do it. I'm going to tell you right away, don't do it if it's money you need. But if you're going there with your wife, girlfriend, and friends, buddies, go there, have a good time. But just realize you're probably not going to come back with what you left with. If you did, it's a win. You come back even, you won. Guys, this video is to share money line parlays and how disastrous could be, like today. You know, today the favorites lost, and that's what gets you. So what? You won a couple of times. Long haul, you're going to see more of this money line, high money line games losing. Okay, that's just the way it is. I mean, that's why the casino wins, and that's why the casino lets you do these plays, and that's why they don't fear people like Christopher that had 1 or 2 or 3 nights that he won, and he really didn't win. He may be positive, but that just feeds the ego to think he has something, and it just means you had some teams that were hot. And now look, I'm gonna give you an example. Astros went into Baltimore last week and swept them. Today they got blasted. They got blasted the other night, I think the other night. So I mean, baseball's a funny game. You know, just it's not like matching up in, say, basketball or something. I mean, in baseball, every game's different. You know, anybody can be beat at this level, and it can happen in any professional sport. But it seems like baseball is the team that if you're going to play an underdog and there's some value there, that's the sport to do it in. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm really heavily into bodybuilding these days. Gonna go to the gym and get my workout in, and I just hope you guys smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll get back with you on the next video real soon. And I'm gonna tell you something. Just remember, it's hard being the GOAT. Okay, it really is. You know, it's hard keeping that persona up. Let me tell you something. The GOAT is not doing too well these days. You can tell. Just look at that little surrounding there. Where's Bubs and where's Stacy? They seem to do this kind of stuff when he's not putting up videos long. So there's a lot of bickering and arguing in that house. Christopher, tell us about how great you're doing on your sports picks. That went south really quick. But guys, look at my thing here. Blue Jays minus 260, Astros minus 305. You can bet if Christopher played these today, he was a loser. Of course, he's never going to show you the history of his games. He's never going to show you the history of his account. He's never going to show you the history of anything to show you proof. So guys, y'all have a great evening. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back with you real soon on the next.